If you get offended by somebody and you choose to go express yourself to this person, you need to be very well aware that if they pull a gun on you, it's probably a good idea to get away from them. Hi, my name is John. I'm the founder and president of Gentle Response. My team and I travel the country conducting very dynamic, realistic conflict de-escalation training seminars for churches, corporations, businesses, state agencies, and law enforcement. July of last year, in the middle of the pandemic, some bicyclists were along the side of the road in southern Florida, and a car went by them a little bit too quick, maybe a little bit too fast. Now, the law in Florida says a motorist has to give bicyclists at least 3 feet. Personally, I think that's way too close. At that distance, the air displacement off a moving vehicle, especially a large moving vehicle like an SUV, could knock riders over. Anyway, the vehicle goes by them and he happens to pull into a condo parking lot up ahead, and the bicyclists decide to follow him in there. They pull up behind the SUV, and the first driver, his GoPro on his bike is recording everything, and you hear the first biker say something along the lines of, "Hey sir, do you know how close you went by us?" And the other bicyclist says, "Yeah, you almost hit me." And the driver starts going off and is a total jackass. He's loud, rude, obnoxious, and then he pulls a gun out of his bag, makes a point of making sure they see it, and he puts it in the pocket. And the rider, the first rider who made contact with him, who in my opinion should have started thinking, well, maybe this is a time to just let this idiot go, decides to taunt the driver and make comments like, "Oh, you're gonna pull a gun on me?" And then these guys, everyone is talking shit with each other. And a couple times the driver, the SUV starts to walk away, but because the bicyclists keep talking shit, he keeps turning around and coming back. Folks, if you're dealing with someone who's loud, rude, and obnoxious and they start to walk away, let them go. Don't feel like you have to have the last word, make the last comment or whatever, because you're just extending this thing and this thing continues to spiral out of control. And if it's a loud, rude, obnoxious person with a gun, why in the hell are you going to stay there in contact with such a knucklehead who may potentially pull that gun out and shoot and kill your ass? Folks, take a deep breath, slow yourself down, and consider what you can and can't do and what you're doing and how you're going to say it and so on. And recognize and completely be assessing the situation constantly, because if someone pulls a gun on you, it might be a smart thing to do to get some distance between you and them. If you're a bicyclist, I know there's some stupid drivers out there. Take a deep breath, slow yourself down, recognize there's stupid people are out there, and live to bike and pedal again another day. Slow down, don't do something where you might end up escalating the situation and get yourself hurt.